All right. I just spent the day at Universal Kids Resort here in Frisco, Texas. And before I go down to the pool at the hotel, because the hotel's awesome, I have some notes. I just want to talk about the park real quick. While it's all fresh in my head, I've got all my paperwork here. I'm going to do a proper review later. But this is just kind of like, you know, knee jerk reaction stuff. So, overall, I'm a fan. This place was more fun than I thought it was going to be. I knew this was a kids' park, but I had a lot of fun. I was with a bunch of adults who all had a lot of fun. I was with their kids who all had a lot of fun. It was good. Well done so far. The rides. These are rides for kids, okay? There is no ride that requires a height of 42 or more. Everything is 42 or below. And only one ride is 42 is the swings. The rest is like 38, 36 inches. So for families with younger kids, this is fun. This is going to be a fun park. The theming, there are a bunch of lands all around. The theming was really good. In between each land was just really well designed. There was a break between each land, but each one is really well done. Shrek, Puss in Boots, Jurassic, Minions, SpongeBob. It was just each land was fun. There's one that I was pretty disappointed in, but I'll save that one for the end. Now, I spent the whole day at the park and I ate a lot of food. For a kids' park, the food was really good. We've already seen it at Epic Universe how good the food is, and you can tell. I mean, I talked to some of the chefs. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into the food here. It is designed. I was talking to Chef Chris earlier. He said that all the plates are designed for parents and kids so that a kid could order it. It wouldn't be something so foreign that they would turn their nose up to it, but something that the adults would like as well. And that can be from the Shrexel grilled cheese, or from those dino nuggets I posted earlier, or the hot dogs. They have some fancier hot dogs and they have normal hot dogs. It's great. But the food was great. Drinks, they had some shave ice, different flavors in the Minions land. They had some cool ice creams. Just, it's not your basic theme park food. And if you do want basic theme park food, like one of the kids in our group did, he said the chicken fingers were the best chicken fingers he's ever had. So if you got a chicken finger fan in your group, me included, check it out. Ages. Let's talk about ages, because this is obviously designed for kids. Universal Kids Resort. Okay, there's no secret about that. So we were with kids all day between 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then a little bit older, 10, 11, 12. And I definitely think that younger group had the most fun because a lot of the stuff is new to them. Some of the older kids, they've been to the other parks, so they're used to a little bit bigger coasters. But they all had fun as well, just like the adults, right? We all love Velocicoaster, but this other Jurassic Park coaster that they have here was a lot of fun. And now the younger kids, for them, it was extreme. It's like this is the transition from maybe like a baby park or a playground, really, to something like Epic Universe. So getting the kids on these rides early is going to make it so much more fun, because when they actually get to the big park, it's not going to be that intense for them. They're going to have this nice little gradual, learning curve. But the kids that we were with, the 10 and 11 and 12-year-olds, they all had a blast. Yeah, maybe it wasn't as intense as Velocicoaster, but it was still fun. And everything about today was fun. And my 12-year-old daughter, she was bummed that she couldn't come because she wanted to go. She saw the video, she saw all the pictures. She knew this was going to be a good park, and it was. And that will bring me to one of my final two topics is what surprised me, okay? I am honestly surprised at how much I like this park. I was talking to my wife, I was talking to my friends. Yeah, we're going to go check out this park. It's a kids park. A lot of us thought this was going to be kind of like a meh, put it in between the two big parks, maybe people will come to it. No, I think people will travel for this park because I'm staying at this really nice hotel, reasonably priced. Park tickets start at $55. so you can bring the whole family without breaking the bank. And I'll show you the view in a minute. I'm literally looking over the park right now. So I'm essentially in the park all day long. And I'm going to go down to the pool later. And if you want to take a midday break and do both, you can do that too. So I was just surprised at how much I enjoyed myself at this park, Universal Kids Resort. There is one thing that disappointed me. And that was I'm going to give you the proper name, DreamWorks Shrek Swamp. So Shrekland. I don't know. I feel like Shrek is one of the biggest characters, one of the biggest IPs at Universal, and they gave him the weakest ride. I wanted more. I thought, yeah, just the whole area was just kind of like, okay, let's get to the next land. So I don't know, maybe in the future they improve something there. I thought the ride was very boring. It's essentially you get in a cart and you just drive around and listen to Shrek's and Fiona's story, which is beautiful. We all love them, but you're sitting in a car with a wheel that doesn't do anything in the middle of this hot Dallas sun. It was just, if I had to rank my rides, that would be the last one. But yeah, overall, great day. If you're in the Dallas area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, if you're in Texas, don't sleep on this. Universal Kids Resort is legit. All right? I'll do a full review later, but that's what I had to get off my chest.